Also, we are up close and personal. If you guys don't mind. How are my nose hairs? Good and trimmed? Oh, jeez.
How's my awful facial hair?
It's fine.
It's like it exists in some places and then not in most.
Yeah, it's fine. You still got a beard. Here, I got a table for unboxing. We are slightly out of the damn way. What? Do you see lights? I don't see lights.
I see a light.
You do?
Like the blue lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what I don't see is your face.
Yeah.
I don't know what that problem is. Okay. Do me a favor, pull that out. I'm going to set this up as quick as possible.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. Or singular guy. We will be we will be back momentarily with the opening of our booster box here. An episode so special, we had to get it a helmet. And then in the riff tracks for The Matrix,
Yeah.
she's like, I don't believe we've helmet to the face of the helmet.
Yeah. Alrighty. One then twos. Who took first last time? I forget.
I don't know, but you always do more work for the
That's
boxes
untrue,
anyways.
but in the name of moving on, I'll grab... Do we just all have one art? Okay. That makes this less amusing. Cancelled.
Banned.
From Twitch. Cool. Oh man. Should we do a prediction and be like, will Adam crack an okra jelly? Because if I do, I'm making a deck around it.
Awesome. Again, I want the Zorn is the only card that's really stuck to mind.
Yeah.
Feels like if one of us opens a Vorpal sword, that's going to end a lot of games.
Yeah. Can I follow? Yeah.
Yeah,
Vorpal Sword is going to be mandatory in all black decks.
What's that? All humans, you say? Vorpal sword on the Yawgmoth, swinging in.
Yeah. Oh, I did make more changes. You know what changes I made? Sun Quan made it into Drowning Emrakul.
Oh,
I'm hyped.
Awesome. So I should be able to close that. Wait, how do I get it so that I can watch us while not having the app open?
It's a setting in Twitch, I think. Speaking of...
There it is. Because then I go over to that website, and then I should be
the one I sent you. Yep.
Should be able to write stuff in.
Yep.
Cool.
Manchild cracked a Vorpal Sword. Nice.
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
And I gave him another trader. It's gonna be freaking hilarious. Pack 5?
Back 5.
Nice.
Oh wait, I did it backward. That was a back 5.
That
Back.
was almost a no rare pack.
Yeah.
Oh, Manchild saw the best card in the set.
A scroll token. No.
Foil Island.
Nice.
Oh, cool. What I do really like about this set is some of the tokens are like D&D appropriate tokens. So it'll say ghoul on one side, and then on the back it'll have all the stats for a ghoul in D&D.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
So,
speaking of D&D appropriate, there's a Manticore with the alt art.
So if you see any and don't feel like using them, I was going to give them to my DM.
Sure. I got you. Elf Spider. Interesting.
Orb of Dragonkind.
Hell yeah. Fine.
Just so that people can see what it is. Does that work?
Probably. If it comes back with, status, hit the Scryfall button.
Scryfall button. Well,
And then that looks like it broke. Alright. Here, hang on. We do have a somewhat faster method. Badoop. Let's see real quick. Badoop.
Huh, there. That looked like it worked this time. Or at least it looked like it's sent. But it doesn't look like it's coming up.
He sees it. Okay, good. Yeah, it takes...
Why are these cards upside down? What does it mean?
What does it mean? Rogue class, pretty sweet. Critical control of menace. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. I may look at it forever. And then at level 3, you may play cards exiled and spend mana as though or mana of any color to cast those spells.
Giving your creatures menace is a lot stronger than it seems. It's just that you play against
That's true.
Chatterfang a lot.
That's true.
1 colorless, tap it. Add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or to activate abilities of dragons. Red, tap, sack Orb of Dragonkind. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
He sees it again. Okay, what does it mean? Also, I love how you got the lands and they have like flavor. You expect it to be
right.
Drow. I love that. And it's a swamp, as we know. I always need.
Battlecry Goblin. Goblins you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. Whenever Battlecry Goblin attacks, if you attack with a creature with power 6 or greater this combat, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. Oh yay, a 1/1 guy.
Oh, I think I got something fucking sweet. Yes!
What is that?
Evolving Wilds. But like a 1980s... Hell yeah.
This is an actual card? Wow, this is an actual card. Sweet, can't wait to see it on something worth playing.
Ooh, more treasure. Fucking...
Yes! I like that the treasure is an entire chest.
Yeah.
And you get to take one of them.
Yeah, well, there's also Treasure Chest, which I meant to put that in Tawnos.
Yeah, with the double X.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that guy really bad too.
Hell yeah. Ward discard a card. Westgate Regent, by the way. In the D&D character sheet style. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Strong. Where's my vampire deck? Also, plate armor. The reason to consider the existence of Great Axe.
Zalto, Fire Giant Duke, 3 and 2 red, 7/3 trample. Whenever it is dealt damage, venture into the dungeon.
He's a 7/3. Okay.
7/3 for 5 with trample.
Can he be a 3/7 if he's going to be like take a damage venture?
Yeah, right? Like something that could live from a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lands are kind of cool. How it's just like, you know, we're gonna put a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of different flavors.
Apparently, I get a thieves' tool and everything.
Let me tell you, in actual Dungeons and Dragons, there is nothing stronger than thieves' tools.
Yeah. Spam card. Why not? Not a foil island. I'll tell you what I got foil though. Bruenor Battlehammer. Each creature I control gets +2/+0 for each equipment. I may pay 0 instead of equip cost for the first equip per turn.
Yeah, that seems really good.
Sweet.
Zariel, Archduke of Avernus emblem.
Swarming
Wow,
goblins. Oh man, dude, I'm in what you call it? On a Facebook group. It's like Ask the Judges, so I get to read people's questions.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, Delina Wild Mage, the one we talked about it before. It's like her 15 to 20 is create one of those tokens, or like create 2 of those tokens, roll again, and now
yeah.
it's May. People are like, oh, is the token also not legendary if you get it with 15 to 20? Yes. Like
Yeah.
what? Would they...
Yeah, how do you...
Oh, it's confused word. It's worded.
No, it says that.
Yeah. Yes. Lol. Spider Queen. Hell yeah.
Nice, dude. Holy shit, that's awesome. I was real tired, so I got myself a long rest. X and 3 green, return X target cards with different mana values from your graveyard to your hand. If 8 or more cards were returned to your hand this way, your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. Exile long rest.
Nice.
That's going in Zaxara. Oh, that's the thing, is that with this app open, I can't see what people are saying.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I know. We just here. Tell you what you can do though is.
Oh, no, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. I got critical
When I
hit.
open something I care about.
If I roll a natural 20, which is apparently a concept in Magic now.
Awesome. Oh my god, you got a fucking wolf. That means I'm not gonna get a
What was it?
wolf.
I think, yeah, I was gonna build Corvold around what if I had both Lolth and Shieldred, and then I decided not Lolth, but she seems great. Yeah. Whenever a creature dies, she gets a loyalty counter, and she has no plus. But her, like, if nothing else, 3/2 black, Planeswalker, 0, and Phyrexian Arena. Great. Huge fan.
The Terraskew.
Nice.
10/10 for 9. If you cast it, Terraskew has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever the Terraskew attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls.
Ginny Windseer Scry. Hey, Grim Bounty. I just cut that from,
Green enters the battlefield.
What's called
a
it?
dragon card from your hand.
Yeah, why are they upside down?
Enters the
What does it
battlefield
mean?
tapped unless you reveal the dragon card this way you control.
Dueling Rapier.
Oh, you just
When it comes into play, it can only go, or you can only throw it to a creature.
Mm.
But yeah, they're upside down. What does it mean?
Ah, I found the beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder.
Nice. Yeah, 6 mana minus 11, minus 11. That's great.
Yeah. This card is just called +2 Mace.
Yeah, and plus 2/2.
I have a feeling that they
Yes!
just wanted a card that they could print that would go to the top of the all Magic cards of all time in alphabetical order list.
Probably, yeah. Find the path. That's getting it going in something else. You know, what is it? Enchant a land, and the land can tap for 2 green.
Nice.
Already great. And when it enters the battlefield, venture. Fine.
Sure.
Minion of the Mighty. You know your Zero Land? It's like Zero Land Light. He's a 0/1 menace.
If you attack with a creature with total power 6 or greater this combat, you may put a dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. How cool is 0/1 that you want to attack with?
A 0/1 menace.
True. Menace is strong. Menace is strong.
He's a 0/1. Yeah, but I can't fight him alone.
Thank God, thieves tools. It's just gonna be so good when my DM asks me if I have these tools on me, and I go, yeah, they're right fucking here.
Hell yeah. Unexpected Windfall. 2 and 2 red, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasures. Huge fan.
Foil Manticore, Black Staff of Waterdeep. Manchild got that guy.
Oh yeah, leather armor. Equip creature, ward 1. Awesome. Also +0/+1.
Ward,
Bonus.
yeah, the ward is like really really cool.
Yeah,
I'm hoping they stick with it, and I hope they start making a commander based on it.
what
Like,
does it mean?
Has
Okay.
ward equal to the ward of all creatures you control.
Yeah. Portable hole, fine. Druid class, oh yeah. It makes all the sense in the world that if I was making an Ashaya deck, I would want Druid class.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger Tribe, hell yeah. Sorcerer class. What even order am I doing? And a Plains, huge fan. Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yeah, buddy, there he is. Volo, Guide
Nice.
to Monsters, 3/2 for 2, a blue and a green. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell.
How do you give something Shroud in... or yeah, Shroud? No, not Shroud. Shadow. Shade in red. The one where, like, it's kind of like... can only attack or block... can only block or be blocked by other creatures with a shade.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to give someone Shadow.
Yeah, fair enough.
Manchild, super excited about the
Hell yeah,
Volo.
Volo. Yeah. I too found beauty. And, do you want a venture? Repeatable venture. That's something to be said.
Yeah, we're talking about at least someone in the house building a venture into the dungeon thing, but
Yeah. Did I mention that I just cut Grim Bounty? Because
is there a card that says once you've cleared 3 dungeons you win? Because that seems to be the only way to like make dungeons absolutely worth it. What's this
there's
do?
one Planeswalker that's like, if you've cleared a dungeon. There's a couple of things that are like, if you've cleared a dungeon.
Oh, it's cool that you get like choices of where to go.
Yeah. Wandering Troubadour. Can't just be landfall. Anyways. Might put this, yeah, it can't just be landfall. At the beginning of your end step, you got a land, enter, venture. Why not just landfall, venture? Like, anyways.
Beginning of your end step, if you had a land, enter the battlefield in your good turn. Because landfall venture would mean I can play my Verdant Mastery,
Oh yeah,
go
Tombstone.
look for two forests, put them onto the battlefield, and venture twice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but I mean that would be a not uncommon card.
That's true. Forest. What'd you say is the best card of the game in this pack?
Foil Island.
All right, how about a foil plane? Second place?
I mean, for me, with my 8.5 tails with no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ochre
Damn it.
Jelly.
Eye jelly.
Now they're making uncommons with the borderless thing. Like, really?
Yeah. Hall of the Storm Giants. It's an island, but if you have 2 or more lands that enters tapped, and you can animate it into a 7/7 giant with ward 3 for 5 and a blue.
Cool. It's expensive, but it's a land that becomes a guy. So
And I kind of want to put Goblin Morningstar in my infinite goblin decks.
Ogre Jelly we can put to the side because it's probably trade value. Oh man, I missed opening boxes. It's been such a long time. It's been like 3 sets. I guess 2 sets we did.
Here's my green removal. Compelled Duel.
Wizard Spellbook. 5 and 2 blue. Tap. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Roll a d20. Activate only as a sorcery. On a 1 to 9, copy that card. You may cast the copy. 10 to 19, copy that card. You may cast the copy by paying 1 colorless rather than paying its mana cost. 20, copy each card exiled with Wizard Spellbook. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana cost. Wow.
How bad do you need a treasure? You want to hit your own thing with Minimus Containment?
No.
Ranger's Longbow does not make you a ranger. That makes sense, actually. You steal some
Magic method.
You want a Grim Bounty? Man.
You got a lot of them? If you got a lot of them, it means I probably have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Ooh, 200 green. Instant. Double target creature's power and token still on a turn. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Or this spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Not the worst for 3 mana.
No, not the worst.
And a regular
It's a real cool way to take out guys with flying, because sometimes they can be an asshole.
Yeah. But yeah, also, we were talking about the dungeons. Like, they're not great. Like, one of them is like, it's all painful, and then you get the actual pal pass. Whatever. But I think Mad Mage is cool.
Yeah, it seems like that's the most ways.
The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Am I wrong to be unimpressed? Alright, she's a blue. No, oh, the staff. It's a legendary artifact. Yeah. 1 and a tap, another target non-token artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature. You know, with all the treasure we're getting, maybe that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the Paladin class.
Nice.
Spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast. At level 2, creatures you control get +1/+1. At level 3, whenever you attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 for each other attacking creature and gains double strike. Ooh, it's like reverse Rafik. Rafik.
Oh. Oh, yeah, what was that? That was the other thing I was watching, That's my pen late. Okay, there's, somewhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Cradle of the Death God. You get the actual ball, and there he is. 4/4 Death Touch.
Yeah, it's how it's got the... Oh. Oh, it's on the back of the thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't even look at this. Shambling Ghast, you know, as commons go, that's pretty good. 1 for 1/1. When it dies, you get to choose something. And it's either create a token or a treasure, or target creature gets -1/-1. Ooh. Hell yeah. Another Revolving Wilds.
I also got a Minion of the Mighty.
What'd you get? Ogre Jelly?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to look up some prices, because I got a Zorn.
Yeah, buddy. They're either extremely close in price, or Zorn is probably worth a bunch. Based on my luck. Oh, Zorn is a creature?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not legendary, but...
Who cares? I didn't realize it was attached to a 3/2 guy. I thought it was an enchantment.
Divine Smite. If you phase out, do you automatically phase back in? Because it just says target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls phases out. If it's black, exile instead.
I don't know. Phasing was a thing that was invented before I played Magic.
Oh, okay. Treat it and anything attached to it as though they don't exist until its controller's next turn. Alright, that sounds like they auto-phase back in.
A Hive of the Eye Tyrant?
Nice.
But like...
Yeah, one of these. Yeah.
If you control 2 or more other lands, Hive of the Eye Tyrant enters the battlefield tapped. Tap for a black, 3 and a black until end of turn. Hive of the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 black beholder creature with menace, and whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defender player's graveyard. It's still a land.
I'm not gonna lie, you know what token I don't have that I'm getting right now? Zombie.
Nice.
Just a zombie.
And these uncommons are upside down. What does he mean? We've been watching a lot of would I lie to you? And by a lot of would I lie to you, I mean the other night when I was falling asleep and watching Critical Role, I was hearing them in the British accent.
Nice.
That's how much of this fucking show we've been watching.
Okay, do owlbears actually have keen senses?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you they have advantage on perception and whatnot.
Loadsome troll. Roll a d20, activate only if it's in your graveyard. Cool. All of them are like remove it or like return it. All right. 1 is top of your like 1 to 9 top of your library, 10 to 19 to your hand, 20 to the battlefield. Tap. I'm good. Yes. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Farida, uncommon. Dark One's Unluck. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, Farida gains flying and menace. If any of those results are 10 or higher, draw a card.
Dancing Sword. 1 on a white. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. When equipped creature dies, you may have Dancing Sword become a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward 1. If you do, it isn't an equipment.
Cool. Icing Death.
What?
There's a chromatic dragon and then a special dragon for each color. If I crack old Gnawbones, I'll build a mono green around it. Cause yeah.
This guy's really good, the Gretchen Tishwillow.
Yeah, I think I saw her. It's
2
like,
a green and a blue, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield.
yeah. What was it? I was watching Run Magic, and they were like talking about how all the dragons, all the like named dragons, are pure bastards. Or no, all the chromatic dragons are pure bastards. The named ones are kind of neutral, and one of them is like the oldest of any chromatic dragon to not become a Draco Lich. But they were also talking about how like it's interesting because colors in D&D don't quite jive with Magic.
Yeah.
Because like in Magic, blue is generally like Frost Titan, Frost Storms kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But in D&D, white is your Frost.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, but when Icing Death dies, you can create a equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +2/+0, and whenever equipped creature attacks, target creature defending player controls, or you tap target creature defending player controls, and it's equipped 2, which is
Wow, that card's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Holy shit. 4/3 for 4. Flying Vigilance, that when it dies, something cool happens.
Yeah.
Love that.
Rhymefield Frost Shrine. Board 3. That's cool.
Meteor Swarm. X damage divided as you choose among X target creatures and or planeswalkers.
Sweet. Another portable hole.
Which means that is a foil Trickster's Talisman. Invoke Duplicity. Aw, Jester.
Barbarian class. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice +1 and ignore the lowest.
Cool.
1 in red. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, target creature you control gets +2/+0 menace till end of turn. 2 in red. Creatures you control have haste. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Also, Werewolf Pack Leader. It's a human werewolf. You can pay 3 at a green until end of turn. It has base power 5/3 instead of 3/3. Gains trample. Isn't a human. Also, Pack Tactics. Whenever it attacks, if you attack the creatures with total power 6 or greater, draw a card. Pretty cool.
Every time Matt says human woman, I'm just like, does Matt not know how to talk to females? It's a human woman.
Does Matt not know how to talk to feminoids?
Feminoids. But then I realized that like there are tieflings and there are other races.
Going straight in Taunos. Hell yeah.
Treasure chest?
Hell yeah.
Awesome, dude. Oh, that's not the one that I thought it was. I was thinking the land where you like pay X and sacrifice it and make that many treasures.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Another meteor swarm.
Oh, Paladin Shield. It automatically, it's like a rapier, dueling rapiers. Throw it right in.
I just got 2 of the same card in back-to-back packs.
Sweet. Baleful Beholder. When it's battlefield, choose one. Either each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, strong, or creatures that control gain menace till end of turn. And he's a 6/5 for 6. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Good call. Oh, she's uncommon, but throw her there. And a red dragon. Hell yeah. And a blink dog.
Blink dog phases out. At least give me the teleportation circle. Manchild got that one.
Oh, it's oh, cool.
It's the mono white, whatchamacallit? Conjurer's Closet.
Oh, sweet. Yuan Ti Fang. Why do I feel like I know the name Yuan Ti? I don't know.
Okay. Mind Flayer. 3 and 2 blue. Dominate monster. When Mind Flayer enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. 3/3 for 3. And then a foil Deck of Many Things.
Nice.
Roll a d20 and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your hand. Perfect. Return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. 10 to 19, draw 2 cards. 20, put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When that creature dies, the owner loses the game. Its owner loses the game.
Damn.
What? What?
Awesome. Oh, you put all your protection on this thing.
Oh, but you can only roll a 20 if you have no cards in hand. All right.
Mr. Gargoyle.
We'll
As
think
long as
about
you've
it.
Completed a dungeon. He's useful.
We'll think about it.
Ooh, sweet. 1/3 of Vecna. And a swamp.
Great.
And another Manticore D&D. So are there not that many? Well, it's common. That's probably why.
Yeah.
No, I think the D&D... I don't know. I don't know how the odds work exactly.
I've been playing D&D for a couple years now. I don't think I've ever fought a Manticore.
It's pretty cool. Flash, tail spikes, like, destroy target creature and opponent controls, that was dealt damage. So, sweet. How did I not see one of those yet? I wanted to feign death for a couple of things. There you go. Pixie Guide. The card that makes them have to day one errata a different card. Armor, critical hit. Ooh, Wild Shape. Instant for a green. I can make target creature I control 1/3 turtle with hexproof, 1/5 spider with reach, 3/3 elephant with trample. I mean, I've seen worse.
Froghemoth. 4/4 for 3 and 2 green. Trample, haste. Whenever Froghemoth deals combat damage to a player, exile up to that many target cards from their graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Froghemoth for each creature card exiled this way. You gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way. That seems pretty good.
Yuan Ti
Trample,
Malison.
haste.
Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. And when it deals combat damage to a player, venture.
Ooh.
One and a blue for 2/1. That's pretty good.
I've been going through these packs really fast.
Yeah, I mentioned I got a red dragon in here somewhere. I don't know if that's worth putting in your...
I just got a blue dragon.
Yeah.
Depending on what it does, there's a lot of bad dragons in that deck just because they're dragons.
Well, then, yeah. I think it's like when it enters, it deals 4 damage.
Ooh. Depending on what it targets.
Oh, hell yeah. You find a cursed idol, 1 and a green, sorcery. Choose, destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment. I already love it. And then, or you can create a treasure and venture.
Wow.
Man, you want a Grim Bounty? Jeez.
Wow. Earth Cult Elemental. 4 and 2 red, 6/6. When it enters the battlefield, roll a d20. On a 1 to 9, each player sacks a permanent. 10 to 19, each opponent sacks a permanent. 20, each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents.
Cool. You know, maybe I'll keep all these dungeons around, because dungeon map, 3 tap for colorless. Not bad. And then also, 3 tap, venture. Sudden insight is weird.
Old Gnawbone. 7/7 for
Cracking good
7. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you see why I would build a whole deck around him?
Yeah. It's okay, you got something I want.
Island.
I'll put that over there. Wow, that many treasure tokens. Holy shit. Now does...
Prosperous Innkeeper when he enters create a treasure. All that.
I mean, I've played against him enough, I should know this, but...
Den of the Bugbear. It's another animated thing.
Too. End of turn, it becomes a 3/2 red goblin creature token with whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. Wow, I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, I might throw that in, what you call it?
Anything red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, Asmore's, tax evasion with Asmore and Marnica Destiny Cultigar wants goblins.
It would be super sweet in Zerta, because it'll cost 1 and a red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a little bit to open my last pack, because apparently I'm down to my last pack.
Fair. Baleful Beholder, regular mode. She, the deck I looked up to, get inspiration for cooking with Asmore had her in there, and it's she should be the commander of the way that deck was built, because it was all about treasure. But. How about a Bolo? How about a foil crit?
Oh, wow. You gonna use this guy? Because I would probably use this guy for... I might
Possible.
have one.
Borrowing of Clan Under.
Because again, I put the tone bound together.
Oh yeah, there you go. How would you like a Sun Titan-ish in black-white for two white-black? Whenever he attacks, return up to 1 creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield if you've completed a dungeon. So, a lot of restrictions on him, but an uncommon. Death Priest of Mir? Cool! Skeletons, vampires, zombies. Oh, I want to make a skeleton deck.
If you attack a creature with power 6 or greater this turn, attack creatures get +1/+0 until end of turn. Double Tognar's power and toughness until end of turn. Wow, 2/2 for 2 that can fucking double its power and toughness for 4.
That's pretty cool. That gets cool real quick.
Build that fucking deck. It's a legendary creature. It's a 2/2 for 2.
I'm already in, yeah.
Yeah, right. They just play a bunch of things that float a fuck ton of mana.
Farita's Fireball. How are you going to be an uncommon and yet you have a spell named after you? 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Roll a d20. 1 to 9, 2 damage to each player. Or 10 to 20, 2 damage to each opponent. That's not bad.
No,
That's
Red
pretty
Dragon does seem pretty good.
Good. Alright, there you
4
go.
damage to each opponent.
Yeah, see? Oh, it's opponent. Yeah, see, it's good. You come to a river. 1 in a blue for an instant speed, 1 in a blue. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Cool. Or, target creature gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked this turn.
I like Magic Missile. 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets for 1 and 2 red, and it can't be countered.
Cool.
Mainly because Magic Missile you don't even have to roll to attack.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Devour Intellect. Black sorcery. Target opponent discards a card. Or, if you used mana from a treasure to cast it, instead they reveal their hand. I choose a non-land, and they discard that.
Oh, cool.
It's way cooler. Here we go. You want to build a dungeon deck? Hamapashir. Ruin Seeker. Room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time.
Cool.
They couldn't write WRM. It had to be WRM.
Yeah, right. That's so weird. Well, worms are different in D&D than they are in Magic.
Yeah, okay.
That's why they look exactly the same.
Yeah. There you go. Wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. I'm pretty sure that's covered under Commander Rule 11.
Yeah.
And another Dog Illusion.
But I bet you it's really fucking good for 60 card.
Yeah. Yeah, in red, any card.
Play a card you own from outside the game. Darksteel Colossus.
Yeah. Oh man, in Magic 102, I can't I still feel bad that I had a Karn, so I pulled in I had a Tezzeret of the Bridge, so I had to pull something in or something. Somehow I had the one Karn that turns off all your artifacts and another Karn that let me pull in an artifact. So I said, Joe, could you go dig through Tawnos and get me that Mycosynth Lattice so that all your lands are now artifacts?
And you can't play the game anymore.
Yeah. But he had creatures to attack, and I had too many planeswalkers.
Yeah.
So I'm you gotta kill this dude so you can use your land.
That'll happen.
When Creedle of Baldur's Gate deals combat damage to a player, that player loses a life, mills a card, then I gain a life and scry 1. Whenever I attack, I may pay 2. If I do, target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, cool.
Neat. You got a 1? Alright. 1 but 1, or something. I know, I too have been I found a playlist on YouTube that was all of the known Would I Lie to You, so that's been what I've been falling asleep to.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Is that she, she like saw a slug in her living room, and she was wondering what it meant.
Yeah.
Not what do I do?
Yeah.
She Googles what does it mean?
Yeah. Like later on, Lee Mack is like, well, my wife was busy. She was looking up slugs on the internet.
Yeah. I like how he said there, he's just like, I don't care if it's true or false. I just want to know what it meant.
Yeah. One in green, death touch, 1/2. Not bad.
Yeah, that's
not
good.
As commons go, fucking great.
Underdark Basilisk?
Yeah.
Definitely not the one that Harry was fighting. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Harry didn't kill the Basilisk? And then in number 4, Voldemort comes back and now has a Basilisk?
True.
How much fucking stronger that fight would have been? The entirety of Hogwarts just dies immediately to this giant snake?
You want to trade it down to the bugbear? Yes. Yeah. Foil weird mode. Cave of the Frost Dragon. You animate it into a 3/4 white dragon flying.
It's a foil one of those?
Hell yeah.
And it's rare?
Yeah, I'm going to put that on the wall. Also planes. Also a spam
Frost
card.
Dragon becomes a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying.
Still that.
That's just all it does. Is it becomes a 3/4 flyer.
Yeah. All of them animate into something.
Yeah,
like,
well,
that one sucks. Yeah.
That one becomes a guy that gets you another guy when you attack.
Yeah. And generally, if you're playing goblins, you want more goblins.
Yeah, true.
Any
all right.
Ceremony?
Pack 5. Not that it worked the first time, but...
I know. I don't think I'm going to crack an old Gnobones or an Ochre Jelly, but we'll see.
Well, that's why I opened both of them.
Thank you.
You have cards I want, I have cards
I got a
you
Zorn
want.
in
That's
here,
how it
yeah.
works.
Goblin Javenier.
Nope, I got it. It's the Foil Island.
Why is that one so good?
Just because Island is 80% of all first turns.
Because you play a lot of blue. Celestial Unicorn!
The world plays a lot of blue. Not 80% of my first turns.
Okay.
It's 80% of the entire game of Magic.
Okay.
Anyone who's ever played, 80% of first turns is Island.
Sacred Mesa, you gotta sacrifice a Pegasus. Alright,
Yeah.
never mind. It's a unicorn.
It's a unicorn. Damn.
I do like someone was like, okay, suppose I steal a creature. Then attach spare, or no, what is it? Like, spare dagger. Anyways, long story short, sacrificing requires you to own the creature. If you're wondering. I didn't know that. Spare dagger. Equipped creature gets ++0, and whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice spare dagger. When you do, this creature deals 1 damage to any target.
Control, though, not own. I can gain control of your guy and
Or is
sacrifice
it controller
it.
own?
Has to be control.
Oh. I think so, yeah.
Own.
Because if I control your guy, like if I steal your guy temporarily, threaten him, spare dagger, and then you take him, and you still got the spare dagger, one of us can't. I forget how that works.
Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice spare dagger. Yeah, because at that point, I don't, like, at that rate, I don't own the spare dagger.
Yeah.
So I don't have the ability to sacrifice it.
No, the creature has it.
Oh, so then I should be able to.
I forget. I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, that's weird. It seems like it would work.
Split the party. Flavor text. Don't.
Ha! Amazing. A Sararak, the Archlich.
Nice.
2 and a black, 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, if you haven't completed Tome of Annihilation, return a Sararak, the Archlich, to its owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. When a Sararak, the Archlich, attacks for each opponent, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token unless that player sacrifices a creature. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cast them. Got your tomb done? No. Okay.
How does... So when you venture into the dungeon, do you
Yeah.
get to choose which dungeon you venture into?
If you're not currently in one, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, anyone, and yeah, and they're like, you can just have any of them. It's fine.
Mono black Sararak.
Battle Cry Goblin. 1 in a red, all your goblins have +1/+0 and haste. That's cool. And also pack tactics, you get a goblin. Tap and attacking. Check for traps. Throw that right at Knot. Forsworn Paladin. 1/1 menace for 1. 1 in a black. Tap, pay life, create a treasure. Already love it.
Love it.
2 in a black. Don't even have to tap. Target creature gets +2/+0. If mana from a treasure was spent, it also gets Death Touch.
Wow.
Cool.
That's cool.
Good. Glad you separated those out.
Absolutely, because I know you want.
I feel...
Froghemoth seems really good, too.
Yeah.
Also, Mind Flayer. And I kind of just want to give you a Meteor Swarm so that you can have one, too.
Oh, well, then in that case, you want to Den of the Bugbear?
Sure.
Hang on.
Take random for a random.
Well, first off, the ones that matter. You don't care about Mindy and the Mighty. You got one.
I got one.
You got a better one.
Yep.
Yeah.
A better one.
No, you got a better red dragon, which is somewhere too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a quick
And
look.
you got a Volo too.
Yep, pretty great.
It's hilarious.
Fuck this thing. Okay. That clicking is my T. Sometimes we can find them. Okay. Low, 95 cents. High, $250.
What?
That'll normalize.
That'll normalize.
All right, market $1.54 for Den of the Bugbear. Worthless. Who cares about that shit? The only one Alex cares about is Zorn.
Yeah.
Market $1.78. What do I care about? Old Gnawbone, more so. Well, we'll check them both because I'm sure they're.
Yeah, I'd like. I don't know.
Old Gnaw. Sell that. It is 2020. Market.
$20.20.
Yep. Sell it and print a copy.
I think
Like,
it's fucking awesome. Come on, Ochre Jelly be worth $3.
45 cents.
Damn it.
Oh, Meteor Swarm.
And if you don't want this guy, I'd look the price up for that guy too. Because that's a really cool thing for 8.5 tails.
Meteor Swarm. 18 cents. What?
Sure, you want a Meteor Swarm, you can just have it. 18 cents. I'm not gonna shake a finger at it.
Well, then have a Den of the Bugbear.
Yeah.
8 damage divided as you choose among X. Oh, okay.
So I mean, you can pay 3 black and throw 8 at something.
I'm gonna pay 0, and then red, and then crash the game.
Oh yeah, you do have to pay at least 1 because you have to divide it between the one guy. So it's
Doesn't say that on this card. I want to crash the game.
perfect.
No, it's something like if an illegal choice must be made, it returns to the moment right before that. So I can do that and crash it, and the game goes, let's roll back.
Yeah.
Try again.
Hold on. Which is weird because in Warframe you'll just get stuck in the wall.
Does that ever happen? That has never happened to me. I think I'm alone in that.
It's happened to me one time, and I think it was on Luna.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there are so many like walk-upable cliffs with like fucking what looks like stairs on them. Old Gnawbone is really $20.
What do we say Zorn is? $1.78. What do we say Ochre is? It's really the only trade I think we even want to make.
$1. Like I think it was 49 cents for the Ochre Jelly. I would
45 cents.
I would just tell you to look through
anything-
the rest of these.
Do you feel
See
about
if there's
Rogue
anything
class? I feel like that's a good one. Play cards exiled with it. Spend mana and auto fix mana. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, you can. If you just want to look at the cards that I got, you're welcome to pick some stuff out of there.
Two and a black when he enters. Cool.
Meh. I can't wait to lose my entire hand to the deck of many things. It should
Wizards.
really just go to you because you never have any fucking cards in your hand.
Yes. Wizard Spellbook. Oh, neither of us cracked the one that I wanted that was like the opposite of Vile Darkness. The white one. That's like, it's 3 white, it does a thing, it like creates an angel, but more cool than that is 3 white, exile it, target angel becomes platinum.
Oh yeah, the Book of Exalted Deeds.
Yeah. Oh, you also got a Blackstaff. Nice.
Yeah, a lot of doubles in this box.
Haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. I mean, if there was an alternate way to cast it built in.
I mean, if you cast it without paying its mana cost, it's still cast, right?
Oh yeah, Wizard Spellbook is 7 mana. But yeah, Wizard Spellbook, tap, exile, instant sorcery from a graveyard. Roll a d20. I mean, honestly, 1 and just blank. Yeah. That's fine. Like, it's something like, oh, sweet counterspell.
Well, it's and it's also the like, again, you do it enough times, and all of a sudden you're casting every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like you hit the 20 and you cast every single instant or sorcery. Yeah. That thing seems fucking awesome.
1 to 9, copy it. You may cast it. No help on mana. That kind of sucks. 10 to 19, copy it. You may cast it. Pay 1 instead of its cost. Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, you may cast the copy by. So your X spells are 0. That's okay. 20, copy each one. You may cast any number for free. That's cool.
Yeah, that seems really strong.
Got to roll a natural 20. Let me look up this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Solely for collecting reasons.
I can't believe you saw this foil one.
I know.
That shit's so cool. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, we've opened quite a like couple boxes at this rate. It seems like we get like 2 foil rares in every box. Oh my god! And you got a Lolth. That puts Old Gnawbone back on the table.
Oh yeah.
Because if you wanted to trade Lolth away,
Wolf, Spider Queen.
Gnawbone.
Let me. It occurs to me I gotta make sure I have the right set. Okay. This Lolth. Card price. $9. What did we say? Old Gnawbone, $20?
Yeah. Or closer.
Can't imagine you want to do that. Zorn for Ochre Jelly, though. I'll go for that. Why not?
That's alright with you?
Yeah, sure. Cool. This one's mine. I gave you your stack.
My stack is right here.
Yeah, okay. Topped by a Hive. Okay.
Did you find the price for this guy?
I did, and it was largely nothing. Actually, here. Hang on. That's the one. Card price. 79 cents.
Yeah, I'll give you both
Sweet.
of those for the Zorn.
That works.
Cool. Holy shit!
Honestly, this.
Yeah.
Evolving Wilds, I'm going to put in every deck all the time.
Yeah, right.
Well, every non-mono deck.
Card's bad unless you're fucking landfalling specifically. Goes and gets a basic that has to come into play tapped.
Yeah.
The cool thing about... I'd rather just run a basic land. That way it comes into play untapped.
Yeah, but the ability to fix your mana. So I would never run it in a mono, obviously.
Yeah, and like to maybe in a 3-color, 4-color.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't run it in a 1 or 2-color deck.
Yeah.
Damn, that Lolth is awesome.
What if I put this Lolth right next to this foil plains?
It makes it
Just
what,
for
like
funsies.
$11 or $12.
Oh, that I don't know.
What else did you get? Let me see.
Are any of these good?
Because I might. God damn it. I've never looked at a card like maybe I'll be upset if I trade that. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Just kind of damage to a player venture into the dungeon.
This is a risk. I'm gonna hit plains. I'm gonna hit change set and see if my phone crashes. Man, I was watching someone play on Twitch, Arena, right? And you can get custom sleeves in that game for money, naturally. And it was just the artwork for Damnation. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's cool.
Oh, word.
I want that.
What about this treasure chest?
Oh, that treasure chest that's going right to Toronto's? Nah, not on the table.
Alright. Oh, did you just put your D&D cards in here as well? Oh, Westgate Regent is real. Ward, discard a card?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? This card is gross. Holy shit, that's good. Also, this is commanderable. That shit's nuts.
Yes, equipped for free. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of great axes I've found in here, and it's like, there's a bunch of things that are like, yeah, equipped for free.
So not the treasure chest then.
This particular plains, foil, 37 cents.
What? Sucks.
I think anyone looking for a foil plains doesn't care which one it is, so they get to look through the entirety of Magic for a foil plains.
I care which one it is.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The ones that came out before this border change are so much sexier than ones that came out after the border change.
Yeah, I was reading when I was doing that. I'm eventually going to put up a video that's like, what you missed if you've been away in Magic. And initially I was like, I'm going to just do a little bit from each set and keep it real short. And it was like 6 minutes long. And I was like halfway through the history of Magic. And I'm like, all right, try again. But like talking about the border redesign, players didn't like it because it's less flavorful, which I agree with. Wizards really liked it because it's more readable, which I agree with. Like, they also fixed their capital H at some point.
Yeah. See what she does again. Dies, put a loyalty counter on it. Emblem whenever an opponent is dealt damage by one or more creatures you control. If that player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose life equal to the difference. The issue is that, like, Old Gnawbone, super great, doesn't have the trample, will get me a bunch of treasures. Lolth will go off in Yawgmoth all the damn time.
Yeah. Black Dragon. The hell is Feign Death? I know I found one somewhere.
It's just gonna let me attack you with a Nether Trader and you lose 8 life. That's crazy. Old Gnawbones is gonna make me more treasures than I could ever fucking deal with. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player.
That many.
Yeah. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's a. I told you.
I'm
sell that card.
I'm at the very least going to try it out.
Sell that card. Buy the ink to print that card, and then print sheets and sheets of it. Not really.
Owning it is more important to me.
The hell is it? I don't know.
Yeah, money's already gone. This doesn't pay for half the box.
That's right.
I want to know about this deck of many things.
Stack of Grimm's Bounty.
There it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Goblin tokens. Also, for our viewer at home, how do you like us being, like, right in your face? I'm trying to get the perfect spot for the cameras, and the fact that they can stack on each other seems pretty good.
$2.67.
Nice.
Nice.
Foil even? Is that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody should be using it in Dungeons and Dragons. No one's going to use it in Magic. The deck of many things.
Yeah. This is nice. He likes us being in the face, I guess. Awesome.
Manchild really likes our face.
Well, not everyone can have good taste.
I can't believe we didn't open a Vorpal Sword with how little that card is worth.
How is it worth so little?
Because
I mean, yeah, 8 mana to win the game.
Well, to have the possibility of winning the game.
Been in a defense in Warframe. Yeah, no worries.
He said he's in a defense?
He had been in one, but he's out now.
Oh. What level? What are you doing? You cracking relics? Or I can't believe, like, on the first or the second relic, I only had 3 radiant ones, and on the second one we got the rare drop for the last Baza piece that I needed.
I'm going to look through Kalia right now and see if she has a... Oh yeah, Demon of Loathing. Would I ditch some other demon? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of demons that suck. It was a Meso. Yeah.
Nice. Sacred Meso, or... So what do you say we cut to break, we make some adjustments in decks?
I'm just going to look for one particular trade, and then I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I say trade. I'm looking for... I may have an Evolving Wilds, like, described in here, and I have a brand new one.
Yeah, cool. I am probably going to put a Zorn in the new deck, and then... God, I'm so happy you opened it. I'm mostly excited it's $1.75 card.
Yeah.
Now I activate the Seal of Orichalcos!
Hell yeah.
Nice, dude!
I don't know who that was, but,
That was Manchild, and it was
Yeah.
it was roughly the right amount of time. We are a commercial break away from playing a game, so that is the perfect time to play the Seal of Orichalcos.
yeah. I got to make sure that it doesn't get replaced, but as long as I don't hit
really
the set,
like
we're
this
good.
guy too. That guy that makes you the treasures.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't be so focused on making treasures that my deck doesn't do anything else.
I mean, how many copies of Villainous Well,
See how good that card is?
Grim Hireling. One or more creatures you control, create 2. Black, sack X. Target creature gets -X, -X. Yes! That's great.
It is the any creatures hit and you make 2 treasures.
He'd been waiting for it. I appreciate that. That's good. One of these motherfuckers...
Wait, you were waiting to play the Seal of Orichalcos? Well, that's not very
yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh of you.
Yeah, so we're going to hit the break. I'm going to send us right to break 2 because the letter is in there. And we'll play a game. I don't know who versus who, but, you know, some people.
I'm definitely playing Prosper.
Awesome.
I'm going to live